Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for June 7th to the 19th. We're going to start off with the period for June 7th to the 11th, and the models in agreement during this period with the ridge over the Northeast Pacific and generally a zone of flow across the nation. There's also evidence of a trough in the Northwest. During this period, the ridge over Mexico is forecast to retrogress westward, but will keep the West hot through early next week. Expect triple-digit highs over the Central Valley and the lower Colorado Valley. The plains will get at least a brief cooling shot of air from the north in a wake of a frontal boundary this weekend. We're going to look now at the period for the 10th to the 14th. Models are in general agreement, and they're forecasting, as you can see over this area, we have a ridge here, a weak trough here, generally a zone of flow, but above normal heights across eastern Canada and the Northeast, an area of above normal heights here, and heights remain below normal across this region where there is currently possible tropical development here over the southern Gulf of Mexico. We're going to go through the period. That's the GFS. This is GFS ensembles. The GFS deterministics, I'm sorry, and excuse me, and the GFS ensembles. See here, it's more pronounced here with the ridge off the west coast. Now, I want to take a look here at the GFS, the European ensembles. Let me see which map here. I was looking at it earlier. The European is showing. Hold on a second. Generally below normal heights across much of the central U.S. and the Gulf of Mexico. See that map right there? See, most of the central U.S., west central Canada, and the Gulf of Mexico. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, and for the middle Atlantic and the Northeast, and below normal temperatures here. For precipitation, oops, wrong map. I am forecasting below normal precipitation here and above normal precipitation for the extreme middle Atlantic coast and southern New England. Next is we're going to look at the period for June 15th to the 19th. We're going to look at the period for the 15th to the 19th. And we go to the 15th. This is the GFS. And the GFS has an area below normal heights here across the southeast and much of the Gulf of Mexico. We have below normal heights here. Still hanging on to an area of positive height anomalies that you can see near the Aleutians. And still above normal heights across eastern Canada and the northeast U.S. Now, this is the European ensembles. And you can still see generally a flat flow above normal heights here, below normal heights here in the Gulf of Alaska, and a little hint of a weak ridge or above normal heights over the southeast. Still have our trough here developing in the northwest. So during this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures here and for this region, the Northeast, and below normal temperatures here for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation here and above normal precipitation for most of the Southeast and lower Mid-Atlantic. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for June 7th to the 19th. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.